Oh, guys, did you know that the way Kaizer Chiefs, or the way ZWANE is handling Kaizer Chiefs, it is actually similar to the way PITSO started at Sundowns. So if that's the case, then why are you so much hard on ZWANE? Yeah, he's not a good coach. Yeah, bra. He's not a good coach for Kaizer Chiefs and all the stuff. But did you know that when PITSO took Sundowns, at some point he has to be escorted by police? Guys, eagles.com came up with a very informative article, and I thought it deserves your attention. So I'm going to give you more about that. Are you interested? Then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Guys, having said all of that, guys, the best form of support, number one, please watch as many ads as possible. Number two, guys, you can do what others have done. They've just become members of this YouTube channel. You know how much? Only 20 rand a month. You just click the join button, all the rest will be history. Number three, guys, there's a button called thanks. You know that button? You use it. You donate to the channel. It's a once-off thing from as little as 14 rand. Then you are the hero. Having said all of that, guys, eagles.com came up with a very powerful article. And now I was like, it's quite interesting. They have this to say, guys. Yeah. While ZWANE's job had not necessarily been under threat, he admitted last week that the position of a head coach is always a precocious one, and defeat to SuperSport will have ramped up the pressure after the recent stamp in France. Flashback to April 27, 2013, Paul Ditch Stadium. Mamelodi Sundowns had lost to Bloemfontein Celtic, where mirrored in the bottom half of the table, and Mosimane, less than 5 months into his tenure, had to be escorted out of the ground by police as supporters begged for his blood. Right. Patrice Motsepe, then Mamelodi Sundowns president, called for a meeting to address the problem. Ultimately, Mosimane was trusted to do the job and never really looked back, and the rest is in the history books as he went on to win 5 PSL titles, the CAF Champions League, the CAF Super Cup, 2 Nedbank Cups, 2 Telkom Cups with Mamelodi Sundowns. The point being that Rome wasn't built in a day, and those supporters unhappy with ZWANE being in charge may want to consider being a bit more patient. Yeah, consider being more patient. From the club's point of view, the constant chopping and changing of coaches over the past 3 or 4 seasons have also not helped them. It's resulted in high turnover of playing staff, which has meant the team has constantly been in a rebuilding phase, making it no surprise that the trophies and the success have continued to elude the Glamour boys. ZWANE had the chance to help the end and the 7-year wait of silverware in the MTN 8, where Chiefs play against AmaZulu in the two-legged semi-final. If Amakosi could go all the way, that would provide just the platform ZWANE needs, and so it may be worth being patient for now, right? But for me, I think the articles have done a very crucial thing to remind us that Rome was not built in a day. Now, these people who say, ZWANE is not a good coach, we want PITSO. But do you know that PITSO started the same way ZWANE started? Guys, even if PITSO were to go to Kaizer Chiefs, I can bet, as best as he is, he will lose some of the games. That I promise you. And you know what you're gonna be saying? Hi, Kaizer Chiefs needs to buy the best players. And I told you guys. I told you when ZWANE was appointed. I told you that I'm worried about the patience of supporters, because we are so impatient. We want results now, and that's not how things work in real life, guys. But you're gonna tell me what you think about it, guys. As for me and you guys, you're gonna tell me what you think about it, guys. But as for me and you guys, we're gonna meet in the next episode. But until then, please take care.